All right. I don't think I was pointed out to this scripture by no accident. Nothing is by accident. No joke. You know who you are who pointed the scripture out. Scripture out. You know more scriptures than me for sure. You know more scriptures than I do. But God wanted me to read this for a reason, I know. And it's in Romans 8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time, right now, are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. God wanted me to read that, for sure. Because God knows, I'm going for the glory. I am. Despite my suffering, despite my suffering that I endure, I'm still going for the glory. I am. So, God's using that to motivate me. He is. The sufferings of right now doesn't matter. It's not worthy of the glory that will be ours. It's not worthy compared to the glory that will be ours. You know what I mean? God knows. God knows I'm here for the glory. I am. I am. When when all's said and done, I'm here for the glory. Everybody else can keep it, whatever. Whatever possessions. Everybody else can have the possessions of this world. I don't care. I want the glory. I do. God knows. Some men chase power. Some men chase money. Some men chase women. Some men chase whatever. I'm going for the glory. Ultimately, I'm going for the glory. I am. God knows it. Injured, don't worry about it. Suffering, don't worry about it. According to the scripture, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the suffering of the present moment. Go for the glory still. That's what that scripture means. That's what it means. That's what I'm doing. God knows it as well. I'm going straight for the glory. I am. Despite any suffering. And he wanted me to read that scripture. Sufferings of this present time doesn't mean anything compared to the glory. Yes, indeed. Compared to the glory that shall be revealed. That's what this is about. It's about glory. It is. It's about God's glory, God's kingdom, the glory. It is. It's about the glory. Yep. Many people won't believe this, but God actually wants me to give me glory. He does. At the end of it all. He wants me to feel glory. He does. The worst life that's ever been lived, the hardest life that's ever been lived. Ultimately, he wants me shining bright in the glory. He does. At the end of it all. Standing tall on top of the hill for all to see. True glory. And I'm getting close. I'm getting there. I am. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the glory. I am. I may get the glory before I even have a wife and kid, Timmy. I may have all the glory before that. You know, I mean, that's how fast I'm moving. That's how fast I'm moving to the front. God knows I'm in the front of everybody right now. I'm in the front. He wanted me to read that scripture. Don't worry about the suffering. I'm not. I'm still going to the front. I am. I'm still going to the front. Despite any suffering, I don't care anymore. I'm Achilles. Achilles had injuries as well. Achilles had injuries as well. Big deal. Suffering, big deal. Everyone has suffering. We go for the glory anyway. Everyone has injuries from warfare. We all have injuries from warfare. We all do. We still go for the glory anyways. We still go for the glory anyways. We do. At least I will. I don't know about you. I'm going to leave everybody in the dust. I'm going to leave everybody in the dust behind me. Even Jesus in the dust. I'm going for the glory myself. God knows it as well. God knows it as well. He knows I see that a piece of that glory. He knows I can see it now. Again, I can see a piece of the glory finally. Again. There's a bit of hope. I see a piece of that glory. I do. That I've never seen before. Never. I see that glory. I do. No joke. Maybe not as much glory as Jesus got. But I see some glory for me to attain for the kingdom. I see some glory for me. I do. That's why I'm going to the front. Black sails. Achilles is coming. Black sails. Yes, indeed. Going for the glory myself. God knows. Like I said, other men chase other things. Money, power, women, you name it. They chase other things. I'm going for the glory. I'm fooling everybody. I'm going for the glory while everybody else is doing whatever. I am. Everybody else is doing whatever. I'm going for the glory underneath their nose. Underneath everybody's nose, I'm going to steal the glory for myself. I am. God knows it. I am. I'm going to take the glory. I will. Like Achilles of old. Like Achilles of old, I will get the glory. I will. Says that scripture right there. Sufferings are not even close to being worthy of our acknowledgement. It's not even worthy. Not even worthy. Compared to the glory. Compared to the glory within us, it's not even close. We can suffer for the glory. We can. At least I can. I don't really have a choice. I suffer anyways. I suffer no matter what. But I want some glory as well. If I'm going to suffer, I want some glory. No joke. And I was shown that scripture by no accident. Don't worry about your suffering in the present moment. Don't worry about it. It's nothing compared to the glory that awaits us, within us. The glory. No joke. So, and I feel that to be true. I do feel that to be true. Yep. I'm going to get the glory. I will. I'll get the glory. I will. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but I'm going to get that glory finally. I'm finally going to get that glory, whatever that is. whatever that looks like. It'll be glorious. It will. But God knows that's what I want. I do. I want the glory, for sure. I do. It's in me to want the glory. It's in me. It's no accident that I've been envious of Jesus my whole life. It's no accident. He got all the glory. How many times have I heard the name Jesus in my life? Like a zillion. I've heard the name Jesus like a zillion times in my life. That's what glory means. His name lasted thousands of years later. That's glory. If your name lasts thousands of years later, people talk about you constantly still, that's glory. It is. Named throughout the ages, that's glory. It is. That means you did something big. Legit. You did something big and legit. That's glory. To me. And I've been jealous of Jesus because he got the glory. I admit it. I admit to that. I've been jealous that he got all the glory. He got everybody to love him and not me. I admit I wanted people to love me like they love Jesus. I admit it. I admit it. The same way people love Jesus. I wanted them to love me. I admit it. I've been jealous of Jesus. I admit it. I come clean. I've been jealous of Jesus. And some people know it on the ground as well. The one person that God exposed my identity to. The first person he exposed my identity to. She knows I've been jealous of Jesus. I have. For he for all the glory he got. Everything he got, I've been jealous. I admit it. And all the love he got from it. All the people that love Jesus right now. All the people that love Jesus because of what he did. I've been jealous. I've wanted that love. People to love me like that. God knows I've never experienced that kind of love for me by a human. Nope. Not even close. If somebody loved me like that, I wouldn't be alone right now. I wouldn't be alone right now if somebody loved me like they love Jesus. If somebody loved me like they love Jesus, I wouldn't be alone right now. I wouldn't. Get what I mean? See why I was envious of Jesus? Everybody loves him and not me. Nobody knows who I am, but they know who he is. He got the glory for the ages. Everybody knows Jesus. Everybody knows his name. Everybody does. God knows it. I've wanted that glory for myself. To the point that I wish I did what Jesus did for humanity. I do. I wish that I did what Jesus did for humanity. That's how envious and jealous I've been of Jesus. No joke. How everybody loves him and not me. My whole life. Everybody knows who he is and not me. Everybody cares about Jesus, but not me. Get what I mean? It's deep. I've been envious of what Jesus did. I admit it. I admit it. All the love he's gotten from it, all the glory he's gotten from it. His name lasts through all the ages. That's the kind of stuff I want. For me, that hasn't happened. Not even close to happening. Not even close. The most I've gotten out of this life is just being known to a few people, 1,000, 3,000 people out there on YouTube. That's it. That's all I've got for glory. I don't know. Maybe I've done more for glory than I think. I don't know. Only God knows for sure. But at the end of the day, I stand alone in my glory. That's how I gauge stuff. I'm like, oh, I stand alone still, God. I stand alone still, you know. For the most part, dust and air. Like, man, this glory thing's kind of lonely. It is. But God knows I'm going for the glory despite my suffering. I am. Despite any ailments, I'm going for the glory. I am. I really am. I'm going for the glory. I'm taking the glory from God himself. I'm like yanking the glory away from Jesus. I am. Right to the forefront. They're like, who's that guy in the front? Trying to hog all the glory. That's me. It's my time. God knows. I can't hide from this world anyways. I might as well just go to the front where everyone can see me. I can't hide anyways. God won't let me hide from anything in this world. I might as well just go to the front and be like, look at me. No joke. No joke. Anyways, I didn't read that scripture by any accident, though. I can't think about the suffering of this moment. I gotta think about the glory to come. I do. I gotta focus on the glory. For sure. And that's all I will say for this video. Keep my eyes eyes focused on the glory ahead. Keep my eyes